Talking with a child about a suicide attempt in the family is very hard. Young children may not have the ability to understand what's going on. One way to help is by trying to explain the situation in a way they can understand. Kids have different needs at different ages and different ways of showing emotions. Connor is 4 years old. His mom is in the hospital after a suicide attempt. He is confused and upset, but doesn't know how to show it.
All right, bud. Time for bed.
Mom puts me to bed.
Well, it's my turn tonight.
I want Mom.
I'm sorry Mom's not here. I miss her too. And Mom will help when she gets home, but tonight, it's my job.
Where is she?
Come on.
Preschool kids especially need stability when something scary happens.
Remember when I told you that Mom wasn't feeling well? Well, she's in the hospital for a few days.
Why?
Mom was sick, but the doctors are gonna make her feel all better.
Is that why all the people were here?
Yeah, it is. No one did anything wrong. Mom just needs a little help right now.
I'm scared.
It's okay to be afraid. What are you scared of?
Listen to your child. Answer their questions. Keep it simple. Get help when you need it, and take care of yourself, too. Come on now. It's time for bed.
What if I get sick too?
Well, what Mom has isn't like a cold. You can't catch it. You're safe here with me, and the doctors are taking good care of Mom. Say, you want to get up early and make Mom a card tomorrow morning before school?
Yeah.
She'd like that. We can talk more tomorrow if you'd like. But right now, it's bedtime.
You can help your preschooler by letting him know you're going to take care of him. Be honest, but it's not necessary to go into a lot of details. Connor's dad provided comfort for him by answering his questions in a reassuring way. Connor knew something was wrong, and his dad was able to help him make sense of the situation. Preschool kids can only take in smaller bits of information at a time, so keep it short. Too much information can be overwhelming. It's comforting for small children to continue with normal routines.
Will I still take a bath?
You bet you will.
Can I have a hug?
Yeah. Of course.
Young children need extra affection and reassurance.
What are you playing?
Just a game.
Which one is that? Oh, the one I can't play.
Yeah, that one.
You always make fun of me because I can't do it.
Mm-hmm. The one with the bubbles.
Hey, you know what? You mix this. I take that. Thank you.
Is Rachel back?
You know, when the ambulance came yesterday, they took your sister to the hospital.
So when is she coming back?
Rachel might be gone for a little while. Okay, your sister's been depressed. Do you know what that means?
It's like being really sad, right?
Yeah, it's like being sad almost all the time. And sometimes when you're depressed, you can't ask for help or think straight, you know? And sometimes people, when they're depressed, they might try to hurt themselves because they're not really sure what to do.
Okay. So in the garage.
Rachel was in the car. I know we probably scared you. We were scared too. But Hey, there's a lot of people taking care of Rachel right now, okay?
I think it's done.
Let's see. Good job, sweetie. Time to put it in the oven. Do this. And you ready?
So she's okay?
Yeah, Rachel wasn't hurt physically. Depression's treatable just like other illnesses.
But what if she tries to hurt herself again?
Well, the doctors are treating her, okay, so they can help her feel better. But they're also gonna teach her how to ask for help when she feels that bad. She won't try to hurt herself. Okay. How you feeling about things?
I don't know. Kind of freaked out. Can we call her?
Yeah, right after we finish dinner. And then in a day or two, we can go visit her in the hospital. Right now, though, let's finish dinner.
And dessert?
And dessert.
Gracie's mom acknowledged what happened to her sister and gave her information about depression. She also let Gracie know that her sister is in safe hands, receiving the best care possible. Give your child a chance to express her feelings. Invite her to ask her own questions.
I won't worry as much if I know what's happening.
Let her choose a time and a place to talk.
I'd like to be included. Let me have contact with my sister so that I know she's okay. Take me to the hospital for a visit when the time is right.
It's okay to suggest she talk to others like family or friends.
Spend time with me. Try to continue all the family routines. I need hugs when I'm this worried.
Consider getting some additional help from school, a counselor or a teacher.
Let me do some things to help my family. Let me know you appreciate my help. I need you to listen more than talk.
Think about who else might be able to help. Trusted relatives, a teacher, or friends. Try to find the best balance for your family between privacy and finding extra support. Work with your teenager to find ways to take care of herself.
I want my friends to trust me.
Let her know that when teenagers or their friends become depressed or anxious, parents need to be involved and professional help may be needed.
I need to figure out when to ask an adult for help. If I look stressed, I may need help.
Talk about secrets with your teenager and explain there are some secrets that are too dangerous to keep.
Emma, can we talk to you for a minute?
Is everything okay? It seems like something's on your mind.
It's just, I don't know, I'm fine.
You seem a little off today. Did something happen?
Hannah, she tried to.
You can tell us, hon.
Hannah tried to hang herself. Her parents stopped her.
Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. Is she okay?
I think so. She's in the hospital.
You okay?
She told me if I said anything, she would never forgive me.
What do you mean?
She said she was depressed and she was thinking about suicide. But she promised me she wouldn't do anything if I didn't tell anyone.
Oh, sweetheart, that was an unfair situation you were put in. You shouldn't have to go through that alone. And sometimes when people are feeling hopeless, they think that suicide is their only solution.
But why would she do it? I tried to help her.
Emma.
She lied to me.
Emma, this is not your fault. Now, you're a great friend. You've never been in this situation before.
I don't know.
Yeah. Sometimes when friends ask us to keep secrets like this, it can seem like there's no right choice to make.
Yeah, I really didn't know what to do.
Yeah. Well, do you think you would feel comfortable talking to us if something like this happened again?
I think so. This really scared me.
I know it may seem strange, but we're here for you, especially if you're worried about a friend's safety. You can always talk to us. We don't want you to deal with situations like this alone.
Teenagers sometimes get caught in social situations that they can't solve alone.
I don't get why somebody would want to kill themselves. Why would she do it?
Sometimes when a person gets depressed, problems, they pile up and they just can't see a way out.
But wouldn't she get help?
It's not easy to get help sometimes when you're depressed.
What would you do if you felt helpless like that?
Probably come talk to you guys or one of my counselors at school. They're nice.
That's great.
Sometimes when I feel sad, I just go outside and run or play basketball.
Have you talked to Hannah?
I was thinking about it, but I don't know. It just feels weird. I'm kind of worried.
Worried about what?
I don't know. It's just weird. She lied to me, and I'm still mad at her.
Well, your father and I would talk to her parents, and then maybe we can go and see her. Would that be okay?
I guess.
Look, remember, Hannah needs our support right now. Maybe she thought she had a better handle on her suicidal feelings. We don't know if she was lying. The doctors and her parents are going to take good care of her.
That's right. We're proud of you. You know that.
Not every day.
Encourage your teen to think about ways to cope if she feels stuck. Ask questions that let her express how she's feeling and help her to find her own answers. When do you help a friend on your own? When do you ask for parents' help? This won't come naturally to many teenagers who may be hesitant to open up to adults. Consider community resources, school counselors, teachers, clergy, a therapist, a psychiatrist, or support groups.
Check in with me often to see how I'm doing. And let me know I can come back and ask you anything, anytime.
Sometimes teenagers express feelings that are uncomfortable or surprising, like anger. Teenagers are learning how to be independent, and when they're stressed, they may act out in different ways. Even adults have a hard time dealing with things when they're stressed, and that's especially true for teenagers.
Sometimes I just want to block everything out.
If you can find a way to be patient and hear what they have to say without judgment, you can sometimes avoid negative behavior before it happens. Mental illness and substance abuse make a dangerous combination. Teenagers can understand and talk about each of these, but when possible, should be protected from their parents' relationship issues.
Hey, Kyle. I heard more from the hospital about your father. The pills that he took didn't hurt him physically, but they will be moving him to a psychiatric facility soon.
Good.
What do you mean by good?
Dad's always drinking, Mom. He doesn't care what happens to anybody.
Listen, your father has been drinking a lot.
It's so embarrassing having the police and an ambulance at our house. All the neighbors watching? Why do you have to take all those pills, Mom?
Listen, Baby, I know it's been hard, okay? Your father's behavior isn't okay. He's been struggling. But this is an opportunity for him to really focus just on getting well.
Yeah, but what if he doesn't, Mom? See, I thought that if maybe something really bad happened to him, he'd snap out of it. But what if he keeps messing up? Are you gonna leave him?
Kyle, I wish your father would deal with his problems in a totally different way, okay? But this is a chance for us to make some real changes.
I just think he should know. He should know how much he screwed up.
Then why don't you tell him? You can come down to the hospital with me in a couple of days, okay? There's gonna be a social worker there that's gonna be helping your dad and helping us to work through this together, baby, like a family. You can tell him just how his drinking has been affecting you. Please, this is for change.
I don't think I can talk to him, Mom. Can I think about it?
Sure, Kyle.
Well, look, John wants me to come over his house to play video games. I already told him what happened.
If that's gonna make you feel better spending time with your friends, then fine.
Yeah, I just need to calm down.
Come on. You know I love you, right?
Frame the crisis as an opportunity to make improvements and be hopeful for change.
So, can I drive?
Do you feel calm enough to drive?
I mean, I'm kind of the best driver in the family, right?
I see you haven't lost your sense of humor. You need to find a way to the car wash. It's what you can do. And vacuum it out too, okay? There we go.
No matter the age of your child, you can help them. Think about your child's age and their maturity level. Find time to listen to them and answer their questions honestly. Consider what they need to know and what they can understand. Don't overwhelm them with too many details. Keep family routines whenever possible. Get help from others that you trust. Most importantly, good communication will reduce confusion and help everyone to deal with the crisis in a more productive way. This may be one of the hardest times your family will ever face, but with the right approach and the right support, there is hope. Here are some resources that may be helpful for you and your family. Thank you for watching. This video is brought to you by the Department of Veterans Affairs, the Rocky Mountain MIREC, and Axiom Corporation. Production services provided by Tomorrow Pictures, Incorporated.